hit this. Hello, everybody. The day 4 of my live stream. I'm following this indicator to create freedom for myself and others for joining. I'm letting other people in. And yeah, as you can see here, once I start sharing my screen, this market, this the indicator goes live at 9:45, and I start live streaming at 10 a.m. So I'm already in a trade for 2 contracts, and it hit the second profit target so far. And I'm looking to get 1, 2, 3 return on this. So I'm probably gonna get out early because I did not put in the right amount of contracts. So I'm looking to get about a $500, $600 payout each trade. All right, go ahead, bro. You got mute.
Okay.
Yeah, see? I think we're gonna bounce here. You was asking a question?
No.
All right. But yeah, I like, so I could buy, I could do whatever, but like like I said, I think today is gonna close green. But we're right now, the reason I sold is because we hit below this line. So regardless of what I think as a trader, this informs me. So I'm gonna still do what the indicator tells me to do. And so I didn't put enough risk in. I only risked $237. Uh to risk, let me see what my count is at. 360. Yeah, it's supposed to risk $360. So my return is supposed to be around 1,200. So I was supposed to put in uh like a contract heavy, 4 contracts. But I decided to go light today because now my account like under account level by like $100. I think we're gonna close green and then expect a crazy dip today, but I could be wrong because guess what? It's indicator outperforms me. So I decided to go in light, and if this day closes bearish, then I'm only gonna make $600, which is fine. Yeah, so it's still going down lower. And this is the point where psychology sets in, and it's like, damn, bro, it's going down lower. If I had actually gotten into more contracts, I'd be up $750. And my goal, I the most amount of money I can make per day is 1,800. But if I make that, I don't know, like 8 times, I'm maxed out and I'm pulling all my money out of the account, all my profits. So it's not a bad thing. Like I have like 2, 3 like low risk days like this versus like a volatile day and lose the money at. Yeah. So we hit beyond past profit target 2, which means that I'm gonna keep watching what price does. If it continues to fall, I was about to hit my price. We're more than halfway to my profit target. Yeah. So this is where I would put my stop loss back at break even. So this is a risk region. Boom. Let me see what's happening. Honestly, I'm about to just get out the trade because um I don't want to go heavy today on that. Yeah, heck a little profitito. I want my counts at. I'm above break even now. So now I can start risking $360 per trade. Yeah. See, that's what I was saying earlier in the call. I don't think we're gonna like close red today. And if we get close red, we have to close below where this bounced from. And the fact that we bounced earlier, people from trading might know what this is called, but it's called a higher high. So we bounce higher, which makes me feel like we're gonna continue to go higher. but let's see what happens. And in order for me to get back into another trade, I want it to bounce closer to this red line. And if we do, I'm definitely going heavy. Um, or like I'm taking proper appropriate risk, I should say. So I'm still gonna risk $260 to make about to make 360 times that's the number. I have to risk $300, $260 to make 1440. So it can come here and keep going down low, or it can just go down lower from where it is now, or it can break all the way up to the upside and we can close green. So for the four options, um, man, I'm so pissed if it just keeps falling. What would I do? Hack my account. Invite, invitation, send.
Coach, if I could ask a question real quick, I'm fairly new to it. The purple lines we're looking at right here, those are the indicators, correct?
Over on the left side.
Correct.
All right, so let me something. You see the screen now? You see
Um,
how there's you see how there's nothing
yeah,
there?
there's nothing. Yes, yep, it's blank. Yep.
So everything that shows up now is the indicator.
Nice.
So yeah,
Yeah.
so all the purple stuff here is the continuation of the purple stuff. These are yesterday's bearish targets.
Okay.
Yeah. Shoot, we're retracing already. That's crazy. Um, let me see what's going on. Damn, I want to get in so bad. I would hate if we just fell all the way right now. But yeah, so the then the new purple ones, they the new targets, and you'll see how like they always like populate or they show up as the market goes down. I actually go for 3 to 4, but like the other day you saw it went down to like 10. Yeah. And the same thing for the other side. If it was trading green or going to the top, the the other color, let me see if I can show you with gold what it looks like. Yeah, everything's shitting the bed today. Maybe VIX would look like that. All right, the other one is like green, shows the hit, that target emoji, and then the four. So we're going up on what this charts over here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, the market's doing terrible right now. Wow, even past two. That's crazy. So sad. Could have gone right there.
So the reason you said you're so sad is because of where you put your stop loss. If you hadn't have put it there, you could have made more money. You're saying, correct?
No, the reason why I'm sad is because I hope the market closed green today, and I didn't risk enough. Like I didn't risk what I was supposed to. I was supposed to risk $300,
Hmm.
um, and then I was supposed to let it run to a 1,200 profit target, and
Oh yeah, because you could
I
put that
didn't.
in.
I risked, huh?
Because like, so in other words, you're saying your stop loss should have been, or your take profit should have been 1,200. You're saying, but you didn't.
The size of
Oh,
risk. I did
okay.
contracts. I'm supposed to do like 3 to 4 contracts, and I was supposed to like so that's the amount of contracts because it
Hmm.
happened like sometimes it doesn't happen right away, but it happened as
Hmm.
soon as the indicator came on. I didn't have no time to like do the math.
Hmm.
So the trade started in place, and I got in like right here, and I got
Okay.
in there, which
Hmm.
is fine, but I didn't get in with the proper amount of risk. And then the other thing is that was the first thing. The second thing is I took profit a little early because
Too
it's still
early.
possible we
That's
can
what I
go
was
all the way
saying.
down.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I meant. It was too early.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah. I'm seeing that. Looking here, because it's still going down. So you're saying
Yeah.
as it's going down right now, you think it's gonna go by the end of the day? You think it's gonna go back to that dashed green line up top on the right? You think it's gonna go back up
If
there?
we close green, if it
Hmm.
close green, that would have to happen. But
Right. Okay.
I
Okay.
don't know if we close green. Yeah, if we that's definitely what will happen.
And the day is
I'm not sure if
considered
that's
when the day is closed. It's considered what? 4 o'clock Eastern.
um yeah, the stock market closed at 4 o'clock Eastern. The futures market closed at 5 o'clock Eastern.
Oh, okay. And we're looking at futures right now, correct?
Yeah. Yeah,
All right. All right. All right.
yeah, we're looking
So
at
it's a
futures.
waiting. So it's
I took
basically
a
a waiting
trade.
game. You gotta wait until you just gotta watch it. So now you're watching it pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you were trading by right now, it looks like you're on the minute. So like throughout from now till 4 o'clock, you can monitor how it's moving and change up or make different decisions based on what you see as the day is going by gradually till 4 o'clock, correct? Like if you see a spike or something, or a little, does the indicator change during from now till 4 o'clock, or is the indicator set at the beginning of the day and you just trust it for the day? You know what I
Well,
mean? Or does it
these
change?
does it change what does what change? These things right here?
Yeah, so you see how the indicators are telling you basically like when to hop in and out of trades, correct?
Yeah.
So does the indicator change in other words, does the indicator follow the market real time and change according to the pattern it's seeing? Or is it just set at the beginning of the day? Or in other words, does the
The
indicator just predict the day altogether from the beginning, or does it change as it follows the market? Does that make sense?
the indicator doesn't predict anything. It uses real analysis
Mm-hmm.
to um to help you um choose risk to take. So what as soon as the market opens, what stays the same no matter what are the lines. And real-time analysis is pretty much like saying that according to like indicator that the market is going to fall in one of these two ways. Either it's going to go up or it's going to come back down. And if it's going down, these are the recommended. I'm so pissed. These
You
are the
still
recommended
eating though,
target.
right?
Huh?
From what I'm seeing, it looks like you're still eating though, because you
No,
sold, but you're
no,
saying
no.
you wish you put
I
more.
didn't. Yeah.
Okay.
I took profits. It's not that I wish. It's not. I'm not saying I wish I did more because really good at right now is not wanting to go over the amount I'm gonna make with this account. I just wish I stayed in because I had no reason to leave. It just all it did was like a 50%. Um, because I thought we were gonna close green, and honestly, like that doesn't matter because I think here was how much money was that? Let me see. I got it right here, and I sold, and this was my $500 of 465, and I risked um I think like 260 or whatever. So right,
So
so
you, so you, mm-hmm.
if I had waited to like right here, I would have got my 1 to 3.
Right.
Um, and even if it continues, I actually get my 1 to 4. Um, but I just didn't have any hope for that happening. But the market's not over. But but yeah, so I'm not really wanting to size up. It's more so that like I just took my profits too soon, which is not a bad problem. Like it should never be a
Right.
problem. Oh, I
That's what I
took
was
like
thinking.
profit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not a, yeah. Yeah. It's not a major L.
It's not an L in the
At
slightest.
all, right? Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah, not at all. Not at all.
Right. 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 So I'm proud of you,
Like,
bro.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Like
saying?
when
Big
this
yourself up.
account started, yeah, it's facts, facts. When
You know what I'm
this account
saying? Like, yo,
started,
you know what I mean?
facts,
I'm
yeah,
saying, bro.
yeah.
Like, you doing your thing over here. Salute. Salute.
Facts,
You know
facts.
what I mean?
When I start, yeah, bro.
Question for you. Can
See,
you zoom in a little bit where it says the bear stop loss? So I just wanted to see like where exactly you have put your where you're putting your stop loss. So that way that's what that does is it lets the app, like if you're using MetaTrader or whatever, it basically prevents you, it puts a limit to how much you can lose, right? I wanted to see where you put that at so I could get more of a visual.
yeah. So you see what's the bear stop loss?
Yeah.
I'll put it right there.
Can you zoom? Is it possible you could zoom in a little for a second? I just
I
want to
could zoom in a
see.
little more. I don't know if
Okay.
that's
If not, it's
is
cool.
that good. Zooming in. That's not helping you. Let me
Uh, Maybe I could zoom in. Let me see.
This is one more,
Oh, I could zoom in too. Hold on, I'm zooming in. All right, let me see.
bro.
Here, look.
That's my 1400 right fucking there. Oh my god, bro.
So,
Crazy.
so good, bro. So, and then when you're doing the stop, because I know with forex, I'm trying to remember when you're doing the stop loss and the take profit. When you're entering those numbers, because I know with the forex you use like pips and stuff like that. So with this, when you're putting your stop loss, for an example, are you putting an actual dollar amount, right? I just for a refresher, or is it like you have to do mathematics? Because I know with the forex you would have to convert and stuff like that. If I'm not mistaken.
Um, you gotta. So the reason why I like this, what this is called is a bracket order. The reason why I like this and seeing what my risk reward is because it does the math for me.
Mm,
You technically would have to do the math because
right.
each contract that I'm using valued at $1. So every movement, every small movement is a $5 movement in your direction. So so yeah, technically I would have to do the math. But it does it for me. Only math is what's and like where is that on the chart that's gonna be hit.
Okay. Okay. All right.
So pissed. Crazy. I need 7 days, like what just happened, to get my payout.
Hmm.
Like 1440, I gotta make every day. So let's say it's
And when
1440.
you saying you need 7 days of that happening, are you saying that in terms of just the strategy you have laid out, or because of the the what's the word I'm looking for? Because of the prop firm. You know what I mean? You know how like they make you have like a certain amount or you need to hit certain numbers within the prop firm? Are you saying that because of that or just because of like your strategy overall? You know what I'm
Well, the
saying?
strategy attained that. And yeah, like because of the prop firm's rules, I have to make that amount. Um, that amount will be achieved. Right. You can see where the price is at right now. It's between bear target.
You said between what
You
and
see
what?
this? You see where price is right now? Like, see this orange line?
Yeah,
So that's where price is at. It might hit bear target four, but once that happens, that's the $1,400 of profit.
got you.
So, like, so technically, what time is it? 10:22.
Yeah,
I hopped on 30 on this trade at 9:47. Let's say this price hits 5 minutes. From 9:47 to 9:20, 40 minutes. I would have made 1440 in and then I would close the laptop and be done. And then I would need 7 more days like today.
got you.
6 more.
And the reason you need 6 more days of that specifically is because just because of your the overall plan or strategy that you use to be profitable,
It's
correct?
because I need it's because no, it's $9,000 in fit to be able to make my first withdrawal. The moment they say, "Hey, you can make your first withdrawal because I'm $9,000 in profit," I sit it, I go to the back office and I hit request payout and I receive that
Right.
to my account. And I'm going on social media, everybody and their mother, and then I'm gonna do this again and again and again and again. And people that are
So
doing this,
so that
they're doing this
so
great.
that's what I'm saying. That's the reason is because of the prop firm parameters. You need to hit a certain amount before you could cash out. That's
Yeah,
prop firm parameters. Okay.
correct.
So you had your own like account not using the prop firm and you could have just took that 1400 home today, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Got you.
Yes. If you have so I'm so fucking pissed, bro. Oh damn. I literally
Yeah.
would end the live stream and be like, all right, guys, see you later.
Done for the day. Early
Literally, bro, like
dismissal.
my
Early.
fault, bro, but like early. Oh, this is crazy. Why the fuck did I see? This is why I'm pissed because this happened. I gotta just stop thinking and use this shit. Cause like, this happened the other day, bro. Like Captain was like, "Oh, we're gonna not do
Mhm.
this," and I was like, "Oh yeah, we're not gonna do that either." And boom. And I can't get. I mean, I can get in, but like, why the fuck would I do that?
Hmm.
So fucking funny. I mean, we might bounce here,
Whoa,
but
whoa,
even if we
whoa,
do
I
bounce
like
here,
that.
like
Well, I heard what you just said. Why? That's actually a question that's been lingering in my mind in the background. When I'm hearing you saying like you're pissed, I'm like, yo, can't he just hop back in real quick? You know, and follow the wave while it's waving. You know what I mean?
because that's what's called chasing the trade, and that's
uh
your FOMO giving in because you lost
Not following the
psychology.
plan.
Not following the plan, is doing
uh,
whatever the guy wants to do. Yeah.
got you.
So,
Say no.
and I did that a lot. Actually, I did that
Okay.
this morning. And every time you do that, you always end up paying for it.
Yeah, I'm working.
Crazy. I'm so pissed.
Got this, bro.
I'm so fucking pissed, bro. Nah,
Got
I'm done.
this.
Yeah, today's done. Yeah, today's done. I think we went too far to come back. There's no news today, reason for volatility. We might be in a bear market, bro. We might be. This might be the recession.
That's-
It sounds crazy, but that out. I'm serious. I'm
but
so
in this reality though, recessions aren't good or bad for the trader. In other words, you can eat off the recession. You can eat off the non-recession. Correct?
you can, yeah, you can.
Because people be getting rich
It's
during
just,
recessions. You know what I mean? If you just it's about what you know, like because you could if
yeah,
it's
that's true.
dropping, if the market's dropping, that don't mean nothing to the trader. In fact, that's a happy day. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I mean?
If you caught it, 1,000% accurate, yes.
So we give thanks for the recessions. You know what I'm saying? Trader gives thanks for recessions.
Way
You
to
know
look
what I
at it.
mean? I've been hearing a lot about that. I don't watch the news too tough, but people keep saying we're in a recession. We're in a recession. Just like word. So maybe the market is showing that, or the chart. Yeah, the market's showing that.
Low, yeah, honestly, at this point.
Yeah, this is Nas. This is let me see what chart. MNQ is futures.
So that's the
Right?
NASDAQ. Yeah.
Indexes is more of like a long term investment type of thing, right? Indexes, or is it
That's
indexes
what
where
people
you could
use it
just
as.
go ahead?
That's what people use it as, but it's just a combination of like a certain
Combination,
amount
yeah,
of
yeah, 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 yeah.
people use it long term. Because overall, like the market does go up,
Mm-hmm.
which is why I keep thinking it's okay to have a bias. But honestly, that whole bias stuff I was telling you on close red, I should just drop it because you know why? Because even if we do close, we have to trace above this line. I'm just close green, I mean. Even if we do close green, we have to trace above this line. And me thinking is gonna cause me to do what I just did. Yeah. So I think I'm just gonna like double down on what I was saying earlier because of what happened today again. I didn't even say, hey, blah 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 blah. And I just stayed in my trade like I was supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
And I might 2 to 4, which that I've been cool with, which is my 2 to 4 would put me it wasn't 164. It was like $300 risk or something. I think I got nothing. It wasn't 164. It was like 235. I don't think you I was cutting lower, that's why. But yeah, that would have put me at this and 1 to 4, right? So $200, supposed to get $800 technically. Yeah, if I stayed in on a two
Where
to
did you
four.
leave?
I mean
Show
on a
where.
on a 1 to 4.
Where did you leave exactly? Where it says like where did you leave? Oh, where it says sell in
I
bold.
left I left right I left right here. I left for a profit target too.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah,
got you.
I'll tell you how much I made. One made uh actually I made like $300 or something, or $200 or something.
Mm.
Yeah, $300, something like that. Which is fine, but it's just I'm this is happening too because I went through this stage just a lot worse. Like this indicator, I think for like a month or 2 months when I first got it and I was paying for it. And when it first launched, it wasn't as pricey. And I just sat on it and really used it. And I was like, I don't know if I trust it. And I was like, all right, I tried it. And I was like, I'm gonna get out early. And then time kept going on. It's like, all right, let me just trade without it. And I'm like, well, that hasn't been working. So like I tried it again and then look the same week. I was looking what the indicator did, and it outperformed me. It did really good. And but I never used it on a yeah, right. But the thing is that like you know this, Pete, this before.
Hmm.
this between a live actual account with money and a fake account. So I was like, well, let's just be that. So now, like, I'm on a live account that I invested in, I put money into. Um, I'm like maybe something's different, and it's all just levels of psychology. But yeah, if I really if I really just follow this from day one, the stream would be so much further. So
Mm,
but I'm happy to talk. I'm saying because this is like episode 5, right? I'm planning to do this. Like I wrote this thing down. I'm like if I quit in a year, I'm not gonna make the money I want to make. So I'm documenting this because everybody like I don't want to. Okay, cool. Watch stream day number 4. Watch December 13th.
right.
Oh, sorry, December 15th, right? So watch
Mhm.
this stream and see what happens. Because now they're like, damn, like wow, like you did not come on and I'm like, oh, you just always knew how to trade. I was like, nah, I always knew how to trade, and that's what messed me up. I'm just have to follow it. And me watching this right now is my punishment, right? Like,
Mm.
ain't nothing I could do. I'm just happy that I'm not the person because I was this person last month. I'd be like, I'm gonna get in it. I'm gonna get in on Beer Profit Target 3. And it's crazy. If I got in on 3, I'd be. You know how mad I would be, bro? It would go back. It would have went here,
But
and then
it
I'd
went
be
up
like, damn,
again.
that's only 3. And then it went up again. I'm like, that's only $300. Like this isn't even like it wouldn't even like. And the thing is why like what's the what is the ratio? The one number. Because I know it's not even worth doing if I can't get a full a 1 to 4 return, right?
Right.
Like I'll risk this like that. That's just stupid. To me, it's like when I had no plan like that, I'm like, all right, damn. All this means is I just gotta wait another day, and all I
Right.
need is
Patience.
7. Huh?
Gotta have patience
Yeah,
and stick to the
patience. Yeah,
plan.
yeah. I need patience, and I need 7 days.
My son, my guy is
So
disciplining himself, sticking to the plan.
consistency. I like that word better than discipline.
Okay, yes,
Yeah,
yes. Even better.
yeah.
I guess the discipline only comes in, I guess, to keep consistent. That's what helps to keep when you discipline yourself, like, yo, I'm doing this and only this. That helps one to stay consistent. You know what I'm saying? They play off each other. Because if you don't have no discipline, that's what will let you hop into the market. You know what I'm saying?
I'd say that. Some people, yeah, yeah. The way I look at it though is is what keeps me consistent or is 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 like the outlook. If somebody said, "Yo, Daquan, if you streamed every day and spoke to everybody you know daily to these streams, in 1 year you're gonna make uh, me this that year's up is only dependent on how much I believe that was true.
Mm.
If I don't think it's first of all, the question is every day. I'm not gonna get it at the end, the last day, but over the year, I'm gonna see that. So me doing
Right.
on like how much that's true. So what I realize is like a lot of times we do things and we don't know what the outcome is for sure, and we don't know how true it is. So I realize is like from like one thing that doesn't lie is math. As long as you have the right numbers, there's no lying in math.
Right.
Um, I realized, yeah. So like when I did that breakdown, I did it on Zoom call the first day. I was went in the same thing I did last time we were on a call, 3 fundamentals. I was like, yo, like I have no reason to like be greedy anymore because I'm greedy. All greed means not you're not following a plan. Greed doesn't mean means I have a plan, but I want a plan that's going to pay me faster, right?
Right.
So you're not the plan. So I did that whole strategy thing. I was like, wow, like this is the proof I need
Mm.
of like, yo, you're
Right.
going to get paid. Um, I was like, well, now like if I don't get paid, it's because I don't believe I'm gonna get paid.
I think also too is is the idea of what I'm also thinking about too, what hits my mind as I'm listening to is like the feeling or knowing that you already won or you already have. I think trying to do that also, it could be greed as well, but it could also stem from desperation as well, from a compulsive type of energy versus just I already know I'm successful, so there's no need for me to force this. If I already know my plan works, you know what I'm trying to say. There's no need for me to do that. It's also greed as well. If you know you already hit your numbers and now you want to hop in again, that's greed as well. But it could also stem from like you just knowing, yo, I already have. I'm good already. So there's no need for me to even do that. I know my plan works. So stick to my plan. I'm gonna be successful. You know, you're not compulsive with it.
Yeah, yeah, which is what I would say is belief. Because like if you believe doing it already or is gonna work, as long as it's at that high level, then you're
Right.
good.
You're good. It must work.
And
Like
yeah,
you
yeah,
are successful right now, like automatically. You know what I'm saying? I love it, bro. This is great.
but you gotta keep it real fuck that up. Like, like it is true, but you can still fuck it up and you like falter, right? So you gotta execute with that as well consistently.
Right.
Because I could like I know this is gonna happen, but I could still mess this. I could oh well, I could trade it all the way back up to green and then boom four, but like that's not following the thing because um nothing said that we're still bearish.
Right.
So yeah, um the belief part is very, very, very real, like what you're saying.
No doubt. No doubt. Question. So from the top part where it says green, where the green line is, and when it once it start dropping down, right? From the top of that green line all the way to where we're at now at the 25, you know, what the price is now. How much time was that? Like from what time to what time? From the top of the green to where we are now.
So the market opened at 9:30
Uh-huh.
and right now it's 39. So it's been an hour and 9 minutes.
Oh, okay. So wow. Okay. So okay. Got you.
Somebody then put in the comments like you dickhead, why ain't you listen?
What they say?
It's crazy. They're gonna be this is gonna curse me out for like I'm gonna curse me out like on like week 5. I'm like, bro, why don't I just do this? So 1600, honestly I wouldn't have took 1600. I honestly would I would have got out I would have got out. Let me see what it did. 3 4. Yeah, I probably would have got out right here, like 15, because it had straight downward momentum. Um, but yeah, it's just so funny, bro. And the thing is, I'm taking a trip tomorrow, so
Oh yeah. You
yeah.
say you about to go where you say you about to go again?
Um, I'll tell you off stream, it's a secret. But I'm
Uh,
going,
uh
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, handle.
Going out,
So
huh?
nah, I said, nah, you good. You don't, you know, I was just curious. It's no biggie. It's all good. Safe travels,
Yeah,
you
the
know what
same
I
to you.
mean? Okay, okay.
Yeah. The captain just texted me, great day for the flow. I'm so pissed. He texted me that, uh,
Hmm.
let me see what, things going. Yeah, the whole market's taking a Monday dump. Oils are low, so you about to be happy for that gas. Gas price is cheap right now for you?
I noticed when I actually went to the pump today, and it was like 7 cents cheaper. Um, you know, I noticed that.
Because me and my friends are shorting it. Imagine you had that much power, like everybody's short gas for Chris. But yeah, this is oil right here. Um,
Oh, so you could tell when gas prices is gonna increase and decrease based off looking at the chart.
Low key, in a way you can, yeah. You could project,
Got you. So what are
definitely.
your main things?
Yeah,
You
like we're at
doing
an all-time low for gas
futures?
right
You do futures, you do gold.
now. I only trade MNQ. Um, I mean, I was trading oil when I was using like a prop firm account with the two stages, especially around like 8 a.m., 7 a.m. It was like really easy to find the trend. Like these trends are just obviously always falling. But ever since I was like, let me start live streaming, I'm only using NASDAQ. But
Got you.
this indicator does work well with gold. I
Got you.
friend that she likes trading gold.
And I'm
But this
noticing,
is
so you're using TradingView right now,
Friday.
right?
Yeah, this is last Friday from like open all the way to like go profit target 11. Yeah, it's a trading view.
So the indicator tells you, okay, it tells you when to buy, when to sell, and then it tells you so where the
Stop loss.
target is at, it tells you that's where you get out, right?
Um, so yeah, the targets are your recommended areas to get out. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. It's funny too, because what I'm used to is when I started like asking trade for real, using this
Mhm.
indicator, it was
Mhm.
like the beginning of last week. End of last week is nothing how this week is playing out or how the end of last week is playing out. The
Mhm.
boom, you got to play. Last week I had to wait like to like 1:30, 2:30 to get a trade. Now the trade would be really good, but like I'd have to like it stayed within his range. So that's what I was saying the other day, like, guy, like you just never know what's gonna happen. So um you just gotta be on the look. But I pray that it goes well.
So I have a question. Oh,
Let's
I see what's
go.
happening now. I see what's happening now. So the indicator that has all the targets, right? If you go back to where you
Yeah.
just those lines are basically dollar amounts. So in other words, those pink lines were there before the market even started moving. We're
No.
just seeing it afterwards, correct? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Um, not quite. So you see how I think this would be easier on this screen. You see how you so this is gold, right?
Mm-hmm.
What happens automatically in every is are these lines appear, right?
Green,
At
white, and red.
9:45, that's exactly that's all you see. Once we get a play out, it comes to take a trade. If we're below this red line, you'll see the word sell appear.
Got you.
If we're above this green line, you'll see buy appear.
Okay.
So what happened today is we got below this red line, sell, and as we progress throughout the day, a new target profit um shot.
Got you. So at first it was only
Yeah.
that first
So
pair. Initially, you're
Yeah,
saying. Okay.
exactly.
Got you.
See how we're
Got you.
talking five? Now look, six showed up because we broke five.
Yeah. True, true, true. Okay. 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 Got it. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. So the
So
indicator
those
is
populate.
designed, for one to hop in and out the market, but because you have a strict plan, you're choosing not to do that intentionally, to stick to your plan.
No, the
It's
indicators is in it doesn't tell you when to get in and out. Like consecutively, it just says, hey, we're in bearish momentum. So right now you can sell. And these are the recommended suggested targets. Me as a
okay.
trader, I know the proper way to trade uh, is with the structured risk to reward. So that's why I do
Right.
that in here. But when I see these make me comfortable because I'm like, these are where other people are taking their profits.
Got you. All right. And on TradingView, what we're looking at right now, it's not showing where you put your stop loss and take profit. That's on your other app, correct? TradingView is not showing you that.
Um, TradingView does show it when I'm in a trade, and what it looks like is what you saw earlier. When it's like this, stop loss right here, take profit down here.
Got you.
The only difference is when I'm actually in a trade, it'll instead of being like dimly lit, it'll actually be highlighted.
Got you. Got you. Got you. So you're, in other words, the one that you're actually placing the trades on, it looks like it's integrated with TradingView then. If TradingView is lighting
Yeah,
up. Okay. So yeah, yeah.
creative
You
view.
gotta
Yes.
put that and does that because I think MetaTrader 4 was free. Does the one you're using cost? I would guess if it's doing that.
Tradeovate, Tradeovate, Tradeovate is self firm to load your account, and Trading View is free options, but the basic is what most people will go with to have needed to do this properly.
Okay, okay.
You can get away with the free version. I had the subscription version, but it ended. I don't feel like renewing yet. I might renew, might not. But you can do everything you need with the can't do that. You can't do everything, but it's enough for right now.
And I'm noticing, bro, from
Yeah.
I don't know how it looks on your screen, but from my screen, it looks pretty zoomed out as far as like the candlesticks. Like, do you like zoom in a little bit more to see how it's flowing, or I don't know, it could just be my. Because I remember I
Years,
was zooming in
years.
so much, I could see the thickness of like the candlestick look mad thick, but I'm still seeing like thin candlesticks up here. So I'm wondering, are you just follow it by numbers? So yeah, now they look a little thicker.
It's just screen. I don't really it's the thickness like how it is now, but I just need to see where prices at. Really all that matters.
You're looking at this by the minute. Where
Yeah. When you normally trade, you wouldn't, but this only populates on them. So you know other things like what I did, which is focus on the macro. You just focus on the micro.
okay.
Yeah. Because that's the thing, bro. Like my macro still be correct. Like we can still close green, right? You see my screen, right? These are
Mm-hmm.
the daily candles. So this is gonna close green. Like we can still do that, but that doesn't mean I'm even gonna make money. Like we can close green at the end of the day. So close green, yeah, like it could take all day besides the last 5 minutes of the trading day to run up close green. It doesn't make a difference for me to me. Yeah, it's funny. So yeah,
Well,
it's
according to your
just
plan, since you already plugged in your numbers using the indicator, you plugged in your numbers, you have a strict plan and ratio. which is why you didn't hop back in. The only reason you're really sitting here watching it by the minute is because you're on a live stream, correct?
It's because I'm on the indicator on the live stream. Correct.
Because you could have went and had a
Yeah.
breakfast sandwich with some coffee right now. Wow, because you already plugged in the
Oh, for
numbers.
sure.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you
Honestly,
for being
that's
here,
what
bro.
I'm. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Purpose of this, like, that's what's supposed to happen. Literally, when I put this in and I hit, let's say I hit 3 or 4, I probably would have been more comfortable. I could have left. Like if I wasn't streaming, I would have. If I wasn't streaming and this was like I was used to this, that's what I would do. That's what would happen. But I'm here for people. I'm here for y'all. So like, yeah, it's gonna look. But yeah, other people, that's what I expect them to do. People that have full-time jobs, this is how you're gonna like escape the yeah, by people to say, all right, statistically, bro, 7 out of 10 times, this thing got me. Absolutely, for sure.
This is great, bro. Thank you for being here. You know what I'm saying? Bless your heart.
Yeah,
Could have been
for
anywhere right
sure.
now. Starbucks. You know what I'm saying? If you're a Dunkin' guy, I don't.
Facts.
What a
People
great
always say
guy.
your name.
It's a double entendre, bro.
Yeah, that's why you love it, bro. People like, you just chuckle a little bit on the inside. You just chuckle yourself. Oh my God. Yeah, so funny. I just didn't think it should play out like this though. It's crazy. And we going right back down too. There is where it goes from like 1 all the way to 3,
Yeah, bro, this is
comes
a
back
better
up.
view. This is a
You
better
like this?
view.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but candle. You know, for the live, I think you should keep it zoomed in like this so we can see. Cause like even like the little wicks,
Most people are going to
like
be on their phone.
huh?
Yeah, you're right. Most people are going to be on their phone.
Yeah, so like I could see more clearly like how it's actually moving. Like even like the little wicks, you could see how it's touching the line. It's a little
Yeah.
clear. Like, yeah, yeah. Just a recommendation. Suggestion, whatever.
Yeah. No, thanks. Somebody's getting their payout today doing using this indicator in the Discord group.
Beautiful.
No, actually, no. One more day and I should be clear for a fat payout. Funded.
Nice, nice,
Max
nice.
payout, maybe. Yeah. Um,
I might just blow by it. Okay, yeah, I'll do that then. Yep.
there for beers. I most painful. I should order some food.
I started talking about food. My guy's hungry now.
Yeah. Did you share that video?
I forgot to mention. I had so many questions. I forgot to mention. I opened it up and I tried to, but it actually wouldn't let me post to my story. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna send you a screen recording later. I'm gonna show you how you could tag me into your story, and I could just repost it to my story. Because I tried to do it, but it only let me send it to like forward it to individual people, and I wanted to post it on my story. So I'm gonna show
I
you.
got a tag in my story.
Yeah, like you know, like how
Uh,
when you make a, you know how like when you make a story, it lets you. Oh wait, hold on, let me see. Well, nah, that looks like you're making a post. But I'm saying
yeah.
if you
Sorry,
wanted
I
me to
thought
put
story,
on,
not post.
yeah, if you want me to, because I was gonna repost it on my story. What you're gonna have to do is, you know, like how you could type stuff before you actually like you could type stuff on the story.
Yeah,
You're gonna have to put my
I just
at
did
name.
it.
But you could squinch it, you could pinch it so it's real small. So that way it doesn't interfere with your video. Just pinch it so small that it's not even noticeable, and maybe put it in like the right bottom corner or something to where people can't. But I'll still get it, and it'll let me repost it. You understand? As long as your account is not private. If your account is private, I don't know if it'll let me repost it. So make sure you have a public account, which I'm sure you do. So it should be good.
And history, centuries. Mm, mm, mm. Who's this? She does taxes? She not. Got some action. Come on. We going somewhere. 914 before. I just booked a session with you. I had these taxes done.
You said you did what? Right?
No, I was talking to this.
Uh,
It's going back up though, so we might have another play. Come on, Joe. Wow. Side hustle and come on, let's push above that line. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's slow. Over to yeah. Yeah. Mm. Now that we bought the station. Okay. All right. Nice little surprise. Ugh. Bro, if we close green, man, trying to give some kids some Christmas gifts this year. Let's go. Let's go, brother. That's what I want to see. Today is the chop. Let me see. Yo, I promise I'm just gonna follow this indicator. No, I'm about to write out a contract and sign that shit every day. Like, it's just it's crazy how good this thing is, man. Every time you think you lose. So you need to just follow it and not even say nothing. However, we might we might get something good right here. Let me see something. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then let me see. Red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hmm. Damn. If we close red today, we might actually like crash for the end of the year. But we're not. We're going high. This video still didn't load yet. I'll be right back. Let me get closer to the router. Why is it taking so long? I just want to retire. I don't want a 9 to 5. Oil is doing so terrible. Damn, how do you even trade this? Gold is the most wicked symbol there is, bro. 55. 42. I get my charger. Let's go. Finally. We're almost there. They say good things happen to
We're
those who
almost
wait.
there to the green line, you mean?
I'm old. It's Mac money. Um, yeah. Well, we're almost to the red, and if we get to the red line, it's likely we go to the green line. But if we go to the red line, we can trace back below and continue to go back down. I like it either way because then to not sit on my hands, I got to do something. I got to trade again. So yeah, like if I only like risk $800, it makes sense to risk another 300 to make another 800, 200 to make 800. Sorry.
But this
Um,
time,
but,
this time it would be going upwards
um,
versus to make that 800. You just it would be trying. We were trying to hit the green to make the 800, right? Like if it hits the red to make that extra 800, you want it to get to the green going upwards, correct?
No, not right. So to see what the risk to reward is, I'd have to do this thing that I'd have to put in a buy order, like it's called a bracket order. I'd have to do this, right? But it can go to the red line and then it go to the red line. Or it can go to the green line and start trading above the green line. This- I would
Okay.
like it's from my answer to get what you're trying to ask.
Yeah. Hold on one second.
Um, where's my camera button? All right, ladies and folks, longly awaited, high anticipated. Will we close green today? Who cares? Because I'm not tracking that any longer. If we did the, huh, boy, oh boy, there's a way to just like bet, like call hard cash if the day this candle will close bullish or bearish. That'd be pretty nice. What happened just now is very interesting. It to the right, it only retrace to bear target one. Same thing, but not gonna do it. Why? Because we need 1840. I see it. It's crazy though, because like if 1840, I think I'd have to end the live stream. Like there's nothing else I'd be able to do. I guess I could trade in another account, but maybe I'd do that. Let me see. 20 seconds. Name is Drew. Andrew. Andrew Leonard. Let's go see. It's great hair and abundance. For guys like yourself, great. Happy to
Hey, bro, when you get a chance, can you zoom back in to make the candlesticks thicker? Pause.
yeah. Um, there we go. Can you screenshot all this to me? Text it.
Yeah, you want me to screenshot it now? You
Yeah.
ready?
And
All
yeah,
right.
and no.
Uh, all right, it's on its way.
It's today. Yeah, I was just shooting at the school. Crazy. Almost there. Come on. Let me see. I post a TikTok clip too. I post it on TikTok right now. Not now, but right now. Let me make a little quick. Oh, we moving. I'm going to make make a thumbnail real quick. Let me know if we hit that line, bro. Um, hmm, thumbnail. See if I got good stuff. Thumbnail. Or trader. All right. Oh, we move. See what the trading gods gives us today. Ay, ay, ay. Give me a let's take that. And then let me see. Got a chance. Halfway there. Let's go. It's crazy because people that are gonna do really well this indicator are the ones that know how to trade. People that know how to trade, they're gonna try. They're gonna
I got you, baby. Is it okay if I keep this on? Well, yeah. All right. It's fine. And it's 25 minutes to go. Mm-hmm. It's really sick. Well,
project.
your chai latte? Ah, okay.
Here. Da, 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 da.
Thank you very
Create.
much. You too. Because, like, I swear, not like it says you should be able to see a baby skeleton. But we could see a baby skeleton. If it's messy, right?
Come on, give me the retrace. Dimensions. Dimension for your thumbnail. 1080 by 1920. I was there. Um, Let me come back here. Uh, checks. What the fuck? We're going backwards. Mm. All right, let me try this. So download 1080 by 1920, and then after that's done, I'm gonna airdrop it. Bango. Um, Yo, TikTok is nice. Could not generate. What? Original. About what I'm doing as a trader. I have a journey of helping a lot of people. Kevin Invest. Watch the video. Next. See, I was right in thinking that it'd go back up to that line. It's just it didn't go all the way up there and it retraced, which is still crazy. I I guess technically I could have got back in and then risked or three, and then right here. I'm gonna call him 700. Um yeah, that's probably all I get today. I don't know the 1200. So I just said the cast. So pissed. I could have gotten it right there too, bro. Give it a little okie dokie sign just like that. Crazy. Man, that's pretty cool, right? Let me show you what you get. So you get this really nice tripod right here. Here goes your tracker. This just screws on the top of this, which I'll show you how to take that off here in a second. You got a phone holder for your phone right here up top. So you are going to record from your phone like normal. The tracker is only going to track you. No apps to download, no Bluetooth to set up. You got a power button right here on top of your tracker. So if you hit that button, see, I got a This is insane. Yeah, it's slow though. Slow for the daily push. Let me see. It's ready. Da da da. Um, I mean, we could see upside here, but I would have TP'd today. Who's this? Sahand. Let me follow more people. All right, later. All right, 807. 966. It's 12. Man, I could have gotten in twice. Let me see. Yeah, that's almost, it's like a tick off right here. That was 15 minutes ago. Yeah, that's really good. What was that on an hour? Nah, they're shorting this hard. Uh, ay caramba. Oil is doing its thing, going to hell. Lovely. Um, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I think that's it for today. I don't know. I could have gotten right here, but it didn't go as high as I wanted it to. Yeah. And it's probably gonna hit right back down, which is another 1400. But I wanted to just go higher. So I guess we gotta wait another day. Gotta wait another day. Yeah. I don't think we're going back up. I think it's slow for that. Before I call it, let me pull this up.